Today we are talking about when the doctor says no. Stay tuned, folks. We'll be right back. Hey, folks. I hope everyone out there is having a great day. And that's cool. Today we are talking about when the doctor says no, you cannot ride. This goes back to May, 21st? We were on a long weekend trip. We went with my brother and his fiance, and we had a great time. It was a great trip. We rode the Blue Ridge Parkway, went down below the Smokies. We actually went through the Smokies. Rode the Foothills Parkway, and it was just wonderful. We had a really good time, great company. We left on a Friday morning. Saturday we was pretty much on the parkway, and Sunday we were through the Smokies and down below it, and we ate lunch. Where's Valley?
Oh yeah, where's Valley? Yep.
Yeah, we ate lunch, and we were out getting ready to leave, getting on the bike, and it was like 90 something degrees, and you get a full stomach, and you get kind of lazy, should I say, and I don't sleep well when we travel anyways, so I might have been a little bit tired, but yeah, I just wasn't holding on to the bike as well as I should have been. I told Mrs. Den, yeah, I'm ready, and she went to get up on the bike, and the weight shifted. It's 900 something pound bikes. When that weight goes, it's hard to hold it. Well, I tightened up because I felt the weight shift, and I just, like I said, I just wasn't ready for it. And as soon as I did, I felt something pull in my left forearm, and yeah, I knew I did something, because it didn't feel very good. So we sat there for a little while, and then I wanted to make sure I was to be able to continue, which we did finish the rest of that day, and then we headed home on Monday morning, which was our plan anyways, and we got home probably I think around 7 o'clock that evening. I knew I did something, so this was stupid, I guess, on my part, but my thought was, hey, if I go to the emergency room, I can get everything done. If I need an x-ray or MRI or whatever, all that I can get done right there, and it'll just be easy. They pretty much blew me off at the hospital. They were like, well, we just think you
tweaked it.
Yeah, I forget what word they used, but yeah, basically
that was what she said. You tweaked it.
Yeah, so give it a couple weeks, and see how you're doing. If it's not better, then go see your doctor or whatever. I don't know. I forget exactly what she said. I'm thinking, whatever. Okay. As I'm on my way home, I thought, well, that was a waste of time. Tuesday morning, I'm thinking, I need to get this looked at. Because I didn't know if I was going to be able to work or not. I was supposed to be back at work Tuesday. So I had called in and said, I'm not going to be able to make it. I hurt my arm. So the doctor got me in right away, and he's like, I want you to have he x-rayed me, and he looked at it, and he's like, I want you to have an MRI. He said, I'm thinking you tore your bicep tendon, and if that is the case, I want you to have surgery Friday. He said, that's what I'm recommending. He said, you can skip the surgery, but I would lose, I don't forget the percentages, but I think it was like 40-something% of turning like left and right, your twisting motion, and then you lose, like 20% of your, like just bringing your arm up and down. I thought, man, I can't lose that much, 51, and I still got a lot, of time I got to work. I'm thinking I can't be without that. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to do the surgery. So, but he got the results back at the MRI, and it did show that I tore the bicep tendon. Now, it wasn't completely through. The doctor said, he said, it's a good thing you got in when you did, because as soon as he went in there, he said, I just touched it, and it pulled loose. He said it was right there. It was just barely hanging on. So, you know, and after the surgery, he's like, it's going to be at least 8 to 12 weeks before you can go back to work or resume your normal activities. He said probably more like 12 weeks. I'd never been off work that much. We had a vacation once that was like 10 days, and that's the longest vacation we've ever had. I mean, our jobs just don't allow that much time off, you know, and either one of us. So we should have thought that out a little better when we chose a career, I guess, because it's, yeah, I mean, you know, people can get a couple weeks or 4 weeks off a year or something.
We don't get paid vacation.
Yeah, neither one of us. So, it, you know, and then even taking that much time off, it's more than a week is a burden on the places that we work. So I did have 2 weeks off for tonsil surgery once, and but I don't count that because it was miserable almost the entire 2 weeks. So, but I'm gonna say having 3 months off, I mean, it was a struggle with financially, and we made do best we could, but I loved it. Man, I mean, I got a glimpse of what retirement life could be like, and it's gonna be great. I can't wait. It was tough being off and not being able to ride. You know, it was a struggle.
Not being able to ride, period. Sorry for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know,
Motorcycle show. First Sunday in August.
Huh. Well, that's cool. The doctor said I could have probably rode about 4 weeks ago, but once he found out how heavy my bike was, he said absolutely not. He said if it was lighter, yeah, you know, you could probably do it, but he said as heavy as this is, he said, no, I don't want you doing that. And I thought, you know, there's no sense in tearing it, you know, and then having to take more time off or partly injuring it or whatever. So, you know, I just waited it out. Yeah, the weather was extremely nice the first 8 weeks, so it was a little tough. This is Friday, and I'm going back to work Monday, so we'll see how that goes. But you know, sitting around isn't good, and that's mostly what I've been doing. You know, I gained 15 pounds, had to buy all new pants. I couldn't button the waist of the pants. I button the pants, yeah.
Well, when you live in lounge pants for all that time.
Yeah, I guess you don't really realize how big you are getting when you have stretchy pants. So, well, I plan on losing it shortly after returning to work. Now, my uncle, I mentioned that to him because I did ride last week. That was the first time being back on the bike. And my uncle was like, yeah, I don't know if you said good luck with that, or you might think you will, or something like that.
That's what we all think.
Or that's what, something like that. I forget exactly what he said, but he wasn't very encouraging. But it was, you know, yeah. I'm hoping I lose it, but you know, you never know. I mean, I am 51. Things change when you get to be a little older. But I am so thankful that I'm back on a bike, and this is the first time Mrs. Den has been back on since then, and it's great to be back together riding. I love it. So, like we said, guys, if you have experienced a similar situation, let us know. Please comment down below. We would love to hear your story. We just love to hear what you've went through and how you dealt with it.
Now you got to get up early again.
Yeah, That's going to kill me getting up early. I'd always tell Mrs. Den, I said, wake me up. I want to start getting up when you get up. She'd wake me up and I'd sleep for another hour and a half. I'd finally wake up and be like, oh man, I feel great.
Yeah. You get extra sleep, that helps.
I'm ready to start my day of doing nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of eating.
Yeah. Hey. Like we said, guys, comment down below. Love to hear your stories. Until next time, see ya.